Hey guys, this is the infamous Stars Captain Wesker here with another video. Um, this is gonna be some PS4 stuff, stuff that I've been collecting, or stuff I got recently. Hold on a second. Yes. And I went to GameStop yesterday and I picked up Resident Evil 4. Because of the Resident Evil 4 remake. If you guys can see that. Yeah, I picked this up yesterday, and I had no idea this was on the game. I went to the GameStop down in Harbor, and I found this on the store shelf. So for like $19. So I'm glad to pick up my PS4 collection. I picked up Doom Slayer's collection. This was actually factory sealed. Got it for like $14. So it's got everything with it: the posters, the game posters, and the collector skin for your PS4 controller. Don't see this game in stock anymore, so, but it's also on all the classic Dooms. The download code and stuff. So Doom 1 and Doom 2, Doom 3. So that's kind of cool to have for the PS4 collection. I like playing the original Doom. I had this originally on PS5, I didn't know this came to PS4. Observer System Redux. It's a really good psychological horror game. So you're playing as a police detective, and you go to a hotel, and there's been murders happening. People who live at the hotel, there's some crazy psycho running around killing people, and you play as a detective. So you set up a crime scene, kind of like Law and Order vibes to it. But really cool, awesome game. This is also really good on PS5 as well. But I had no idea this got a PS4 port. Really good game. If you guys ever see this, check it out. I really recommend this. I got lucky to find this copy yesterday at GameStop. So that was kind of fun. I ran into that. This is a game I had from, I used to play this a lot when I was a child growing up. And I had my PS2, and I still have it. And I had no idea this got an HD remaster, and I'm surprised because I got lucky yesterday. I found this was the last copy at GameStop. That Tasmanian Tiger. This was originally on PS2. Finally got an HD remaster finally. Yeah, so this is, if you guys never see this game in a while on PS4, I really recommend it. I used to play this on PS2. I never fully finished it because my PS2 died years ago, so I had to get a new PS2. I had the original fat one. So if you guys do see this at GameStop, try to pick it up. I really recommend this. Really good hidden gem of a game. I said this on PS2. I got the sequel to this one. Fortunately, that one's not on PS4, so hopefully they'll make an HD remaster of that one. Tasmanian Tiger 2. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the first one again. So never fully finished it. So it's been 25 years since I ever finished this game. So it'll be kind of cool to see how it looks now on PS4 with all HD resolution on it. So, anyways, so what's that I picked up? I don't think so. But anyways, if you guys want to ever see, if you guys can see that, there's my PS4 collection up there. Now up there is my PS5 games. And I'll show them guys to you. Hold on a second. So, hold on a second. Yeah, here's all my PS5 games. No, PS4 games, I mean, sorry. Yeah, these are all my games right here. Yeah, so I have them in alphabetical order. There's all my PS5 games as well, including the PS4 as well. I've been collecting for like a very, very long time. I have my Xbox and my GameCube stuff and my PS2 stuff down there. I also have all my PS1 games since the 90s. They're all complete, by the way. Um, anyways, there's more in my mom's room, by the way. So, yeah, I've been a huge game collector. So I still love collecting physical games. So, anyways, and this is my room, by the way. So I know I showed this more than once in my I'm sure this in one of my videos, but this is my huge my man cave room. So, this is a new bookcase, by the way. I didn't explain in my one video because I only had 2 minutes to talk. I had an old dresser in here, and I got a bookcase like right here. And so I don't like the dresser. The dresser was an eyesore. I like the way my room looked. But I got this nice bookcase. I got this on Amazon. So it makes my, I have more room for my games and stuff when I go shopping for games. So, if you guys notice, I have a Sephiroth statue of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I got Aerith and Cloud. Huge. Those guys were always my favorite iconic characters from Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if you guys got to see it in the video. But anyways, I try to show you guys my stuff. So. Yeah, and this original blanket right here, I got this on Amazon. But the title that's on it, I got it custom made, which is Resident Evil Albert Wesker. I love this blanket a lot. Behind me is the little miniature one right here I have. And then on this shelf right here behind me is, below this blanket is all my Resident Evil stuff. All my Resident Evil games like GameCube, ps4. I have like 6 to 8 copies of Resident Evil 0, the Origins Collection, Resident Evil 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and Revelations. So I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I like them multiple copies. Yeah, so I've been there. I just love collecting Resident Evil. Resident Evil is one of my favorite franchises of all time. So it's very dear to me. But I'm looking towards Resident Evil 4 remake. I just hope it stays faithful to the original in many ways. Why it's still expanding the story from the original, so it'll be kind of cool to see. So I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 4 remake. I just have a feeling it's gonna be very terrifying compared to the original. So I like how now in the trailer the game's taking place during midnight, and then when you get to the village it's gonna be like daytime. So it's probably like early in the morning when Leon gets there. So just speculation. With Resident Evil 4 remake, I do like Ash's new design look, by the way. She's kind of like wearing a winter jacket of some sort, and then she's got her original clothes from RE4 original, which is kind of cool. I'm glad that Kiplin's doing that. And she's got like leggings on her legs, new boots and stuff. I do like Ada's design look as well, with her sweater and the belt thing she's wearing. They carry her guns and stuff. And then I like Luis Sierra, like his design right now with his new leather jacket. Compared to the original, because in Europe it's kind of cold, so it makes sense. So I'm glad that the logo is making a comeback. I like that Fish Boss. I can't wait to see how he looks in the RE4 remake. The Regenerators. I do like Leon's new jacket, by the way, compared to the original. I think I'm glad that they brought the jacket back from the Resident 4 beta that was from years ago during when original Resident 4 was in development. So I'm kind of cool to see the jacket now fully realized now in the remake. So that's kind of cool. I always love Leon's jacket, by the way. So, and I hope bring his iconic police outfit as well, and some costumes for Leon like they did for the original. I can see this police outfit make a return. I want to know. I hope they can like A and B scenarios or something for remake. I don't know yet. I know A is gonna have her own campaign. as well. You know, like Separate Rays and Simon Ada being into one that I heard about. I like to bring back the mercenaries. So I like, you know, like I did in the original, but adding more levels and more characters to expand on the mercenaries because they can do so much with Resident 4 Remake. Today I was just watching a comparison video of RE4 Remake and the original and comparing side by side. And it's cool how RE4 Remake looks really cool, but still some of the from the original still intact by adding more stuff to it, which is kind of cool. So got a glimpse of Austin Sattler in the trailer, so he's kind of cool looking. Victoria's Chief Mendes, you don't know as the Big Cheese. I like the way his place looks, kind of be darker now. He's got a hat on, which is kind of cool. He's got kind of a trench coat jacket similar to Mr. X from RE2. So I heard he's gonna be more of a sewer stalker enemy and a boss type. So it'd be kind of cool getting chased, by the way, in the village area. So something we never got to see from the original. So it'd be kind of cool how they Kevin's opinion on RE4 Remake. I have to keep most of the island part intact, pulling the castle parts. There's one thing I did not like from some of the quick time events, like with the boulders, that one chase, like, you know, you're getting chased by a big solid start robot. Still fun. I still remember dying those so many times with those. But those things and then attack as well. With quick time events, with the boulder chasing and Salazar robot. You know, I hope RE4 Remake, you know, still be the same as its predecessor, but I still explain the story. Still can't wait for Albert Wesker's return though. It's been decades I've seen Albert Wesker since RE5, so it'd be nice to see him again. I don't know who's going to voice Albert Wesker this time. Maybe DC Douglas or Richard Raw. I don't know yet, so I wish the trailer for RE4 Remake was a little bit longer, you know, like maybe like an hour and 30 minutes. So it would really look like, you know, some gameplay and stuff, and how you know, defend yourself against the enemies by kicking them, and doing surplex like you did in the original, or doing the knee kick with the villagers, but you know, first off with Leon in the beginning. So I'm really looking for the RE4 Remake. I am gonna order it. You know, it's a must buy for me, some original fan. So that's from that March 24th, 2023. So I am really looking for the original RE4 Remake. I can't stop watching the trailer. So I do like Osmond Saddler's voice actor as well, and including Louise Sierra. So I like the new voice actors. Still gonna miss the original OG voice actor for Austin Sattler. So, but it's nice that Austin Sattler's kind of like a more mature voice now in RE4 Remake. And I like Leon being the president. You know, that's something we never got to see from the original. Hope Hunnigan makes a return. Because I know she's gonna make a return. So it'd be kind of cool how this one plays out. I do like all the villagers redesigned look, and the zealots in the castle. Can't wait to see Salazar again. I like Salazar. I think it was like when, you know, Leon's always getting the one-liners and stuff, and you know, him and Salazar, it's always iconic. Anyways, yeah. So I'm making a YouTube video today in my room today. So I know I don't film a lot in my room like I did before, but I'll try to film more now in my room. But anyways, as you guys, gonna show you something. But anyways, I got a PS5 last year for my birthday, so I got this version. I also got a PS4 Pro. This is the Death Stranding Limited Edition. It's got like a 2 terabyte SSD drive in it. Still has a lot of memory. Check the old 1 terabyte out. I got a PS2 Slim. I had that for quite a while, and it still works. And I got my GameCube as well. I saw my if you guys I have my original PS1 down there. You know, there's my PS3 Super Slim. But yeah, I have like a 4K television. It's a Sony Bravia TV. That's where I put my games on. And I have an Xbox One X. That's the only Xbox I have, and then there's another Xbox I actually have is the Xbox 360, which is still in the box. But I haven't played my Xbox One X in a while. The last Xbox game I played on this was Gears of War 5 and 4, and the Resident Evil games. So, yeah, I did some spring cleaning. You know, get my room the way it looks now. So, yeah, it's like the way it looks. So, yeah, I've been trying to collecting, all the original figures lately. Putting the NECA ones up there. I've been trying to get all of them lately. I don't have a Leon figure, which I wish I got to have. The only ones I have is the Iron Maiden, Jack Krauser, Ada, Punk, Tyrant from Resident Evil Remake. I got the Lab Scientist Zombie, Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield. Yeah, I would love to find more NECA figures. It's just hard right now. When I go to action figure stores every month, I usually don't find Resident Evil figures. The ones the running figures I've been running into lately is like the original figures from the 90s, like William Birkin, Leon S. Kennedy, Police Cop Zombie, Ted Redfield, Alexia Ashford, Mr. X, and then I finally found Albert Wesker figure from Code Veronica. I've been looking for this one for quite a while. So I was kind of cool to see him one day at a comic book store. I went to a store called Pack Collectibles, and I found all these original figures. And then out there on the show, there's a Hunter one remake and then Left Coat Zombie. And then in that box there's a sealed one. But I found another one that's been brought in that day. Behind me, if you guys can see it right behind William Birkin, my figure over here, I have a Jill Valentine Revelations statue from Resident Evil Revelations. That statue was not cheap, by the way. It's like, got it for $250 on Amazon. But I'm glad to have it though. Still factory sealed. But anyways, he's a Resident Evil fan, so looks like on the Resident Evil figures lately. I'm trying to get more of them. I like to get the whole set of Resident Evil 4 figures from NECA. I'm missing Leon, Dr. Salvador, like the Zealots in the castle. So yeah, I'm trying to get some Resident Evil 5 figures as well from already 5 NECA ones. So that's more to my Resident Evil collection. So yeah, but all this book is a bunch of Resident Evil games behind me. So these are all my Resident Evil games. Like I have a lot of copies of the ones on PS4. So I my Yankee ones up here as well. Yeah, I know it's insane. I'm on Resident Evil games on PS1 is also. So like Resident Evil Survivor, Resident Evil 2, the OG one, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and then I have Resident Evil Director's Cut and Resident Evil 1996. The one that has like doesn't have the auto aim function. So that took me hard to find that one. I got lucky when I found it on Amazon for like $115. That game's expensive in your hand, but it was well worth it. So I like that for my collection. So I got all the Resident games on PS1. So, anyways, I had to show you guys something. I didn't think I'd show this in my videos last time, but I got the. I don't know if you probably see this in my last video, but I got the Biohazard Chronicles HD Selection that has Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles. These were the same games that were on the Wii. This port right here is more high HD resolution, so it's really good, in graphic quality. I'm playing this in 4K. It looks really good. By the way, this is probably my version I like the most compared to the Wii version. Wii version kind of sounds like some not very good, good in resolution, but I do like this one. But the Wii is pretty good because you get those critical hits and some of the zombies' heads coming off and stuff. And then this one, Biohazard 4. This is the Biohazard Revival Selection that has Resident Evil 4 Biohazard and Code Veronica. This one right here in particular It's something different in the U.S. version. This one has, you play as Ashley, you get the fixed camera angle. For some reason, I never got ported over to the U.S. port. Yeah, but this one has very terrifying playing Ashley segment with the fixed camera angle, like, classic Resident Evil, survival horror. I was surprised I got Code Veronica. This one's actually complete, by the way, with the manual and everything. How I got this one? I got this on Amazon, and I got this for like $80. It was factory sale when I got it, because I wanted to play Code Veronica on PS with the more higher, the more remastered version. This one looks really good now on PS3. Yeah, really looks good. The only thing is, a lot of the files that you read throughout the game are in Japanese, but I don't mind, because I can still memorize it from the original game. I already know what the files are because I played the US version. But this is definitely something worth to have in your guys' collection. You guys can find this one. Really recommend this one, and including this one as well. You guys can get this for your PS3. It's really good. It's got Dark Side Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles as well. I'm glad I got those games down my PS3 collection, because unfortunately my PS3 collection was incomplete for the original stuff. Also, I got Resident Evil 0, the PS3 game, for PS3. By the way, this is actually physical, by the way. It's Biohazard 4, the Japan import. Got the manual and everything with it, so if you guys can find this game, if your guys' collection, recommend this. Yeah, this is actually a custom art case that I got, so it tells you what's actually in the Japanese import. But it's about what the game's actually about. I like this artwork in the back, by the way. So it's something cool to have for your Resident Evil collection, because unfortunately, I couldn't find this game. It was only digital when it came on the PS3. I had to hunt this one down on Amazon, get this one physically, including one of my favorite ones is the Resident Evil HD remaster. This is also a custom art cover, because so I can actually read it compared to like this. You cannot even read this, because this is what it looked like when I first got hacked. The Japanese and this the back right here, so I cannot read it. So that's how this one looked when I first got it. But I still had the case for this one. But yeah, so I like the artwork on this one, so I rechanged the artwork. Took the old I still have the original case in the back of me. So yeah, so I got this one, so I know what the story is actually about. But this is really cool. I got to sell it on eBay, makes custom artwork. Fortunately, these are the last 2 cases that he made, so I got this on both on eBay for the custom artwork, so I can have the cases rechange. So if you guys want to find these, get them for your collection. By the way, this is also complete, by the way. So, and it's got, what's cool about this one in particular, this version right here, it's got a Rescuer's Report on disc. So yeah, it's something really cool you don't see on the US version. So the original case that I have, so these are the original cases when I first got them. So these are original cases, because the disc and the new cases. So yeah, so Resident Evil 1 remake, which is on PS3, actually has Rescuer's Report and some it's got Rescuer's Report, the costumes, and some other stuff that you do not see in the Japanese and the US version. So yeah, if you guys could find this game is also available on Amazon and eBay, but this is the one that actually has Rescuer's Report. I seen Rescuer's Report one time that was on Code Veronica, the PS2 version, but never could find a physical copy of Rescuer's Report. But if you guys can try to find this game for your guys' collection, This one has a best report in it, says it's kind of cool to have your collection. There's the original case for not hot second. Let's figure that out. Here's the original case for Biohazard Zero. This is the original case actually looked like when I got it in. So I had so this is the case I put the disc in, and then I got a new custom case so I can actually read the back of the name of the back of the game, so you guys see the difference. So, fortunately, they don't make one for the Umbrella Chronicles ones, the ones I have on my PS3. So, but if you guys can get this game, you guys in the PS3 can recommend this game. My Resident collection on PS3 is actually complete. The only ones I actually own were like Resident 5, Resident 6, Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, so like I own, the ones I actually own are these games that I own. So I have like Resident Evil Revelations on PS3. So if you guys can get this game as well on your PS3, recommend it. And these are the only Resident games I actually had before I got like Resident 0, Resident Evil 1, the Resident Evil HD Revival Selection, and one has Biohazard Front Code Veronica. So my games are more complete now with the PS3 trilogy for Resident Evil. So I got Resident Evil 5 Original. I like Resident Evil 5, by the way, so I can't help it, I'm a Resident Evil fan, so yeah, I like them Resident Evil. My first game that I own on PS3, you guys are going to be shocked about this. My first PS3 game I ever owned when I first got my PS3 was Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. This is my first game I owned when I got my PS3. This is my first game. So I started off with this one and got all the Resident Evil games with it and with the PS3. So I actually have 2 copies of this. So one's actually factory sealed in the box art, still sealed. This one's been sealed for 25 years, still factory sealed since the day it was made. And this is my open one right here. So I have a sealed one and with the box art cover. So it's gonna stay sealed for my collection. Got a store before they went out of business, so that was games for less. Deal 1, Resident Evil Revelations 2. I love this game a lot. I also got the PS4 version as well. This is a really, really good game. Every time I see this game, I try to pick it up. I just go crazy with Resident Evil games. So, it's always good to have multiple copies. It's good to have for experience stuff. Yeah, but Resident Evil Gold Edition was my first game I owned. I actually owned PS3, so that's a shocker. So, then I ordered, when Resident Evil 6 was coming out, I got the anthology version of Resident Evil 6. This is actually open, by the way, so it's complete too. So I got this. This was kind of cool to see. When I ordered it, I spent like $75 to get this one pre-ordered at GameStop, which I still have it, so it's gonna stay in my collection. I don't like, trading games in, so I'm a physical collector. The only games I'll probably just get rid of if I do ever, I see them in my collection, like sports games, but I do like the Resident games, so those I keep. Then I got Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I know a lot of people don't like this one when it came out. I actually do. It's one of my favorites. Got all DLC for it right now, so let's see how the story is. My favorite character, by the way, in Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City is Victor. He's the one that's they trained by his mentor Hunt. But I was playing as Victor. He's like one of my favorites. He's got the camouflage. He goes invisible and stuff. I do love this game. I like how it goes deeper into Resident Evil. I like exploring Raccoon City and stuff. Seeing the Crimson Head zombies. Nikolai from Resident Evil 3. Really good game. I do like that opening scene. The opening in this game, against William Birkin. He does make a few more appearances in the DLC versions, so you can see more of Claire and Leon and more of the RPD's police station in the DLC. if you download it. Something kind of cool to see. So, I don't know anything about the DLCs yet, so no spoilers for me, alright? Again, I'm glad I got them in collection. I got a factory seal one, by the way, of Resident Evil Raccoon City. I want to show these. I want to show this off to you guys. I don't think it was in my video. But I do own the Resident Essentials, by the way. So I got this for my birthday years ago. My dad bought this for me when I was a kid. I think it was about 12 years old when I got this. So this is cool, by the way. It's still, I kept it in good condition over the years. I take care of my stuff. But it's got Resident 4, Resident Outbreak, Resident Code Veronica. These are all complete, by the way, because when I bought these were actually brand new when I bought it. Do like the artwork on this one. So really cool. Yeah, so this was a holy grail of mine that's still staying in my PS3 collection. So I like Resident Evil. So it's really cool. Yeah, I'm glad I got that. I do own... you guys are gonna love this. These are the sealed copies of Biohazard Chronicles selection. So I have like a factory seal one. The other one is a black label one, which is this one. So there's the greatest hits and the black label together. That's kind of cool to have. Anyways, I don't know. I'm new to. This is my game pick is I picked up from yesterday. It's the ps4 that I showed off earlier. This is something really cool. I had never seen this before. It's the Biohazard Anniversary package, and it's got some of the Resident Evil PS1 Japan import games you can download. The rest of the games are in here, are the ones that are in the case. Comes with an artwork book, by the way, so it's coming with the artwork. This is the box it comes in, by the way, so it's kind of cool looking. I don't know if I ever show these off. Hold on a second, I'm going to turn this off. So, this is what's in, I'm doing, it's kind of an unboxing one right here. So, here's the greatest hits. This game, right, by the way, is the greatest hits. These are all factory sealed, by the way. They've never been opened. Here's Biohazard 5. I never showed this in my last videos. I'm sorry, guys. But I wanted to show this off. This is the Biohazard 5 Alternative Edition. It's kind of cool to see. Here's the artwork in the back. I like this one, by the way. This one's got exclusive weapons, not seeing like a new US version, so it's got some different stuff that's been added to the game. I'm not checked out, but I'm not going to open it either. So, here's Biohazard 6. This is what the Japanese import looks like. So, this one's got some different stuff as well that's included, uniform outfits as well. It's kind of cool to see to have, so I got the Japanese imports. The ones I do not have, to show in this video, I do not have the Biohazard versions of Revelations, the Japanese imports. This is the artwork book, by the way, that comes with. So, kind of cool to have in my collection. Yeah, so it's got some artwork in it. So you can see there's like all this artwork inside the game. It was kind of cool to see, all the stuff that's been it's from Resident Evil 6, so it's kind of all the artwork. Kind of cool to see. This was all included in the Biohazard Anniversary package. Something cool to have. So I couldn't resist. I think that one cost me about $115 or something around there. That one's a hard one to get, by the way. I came across these the other day. I know, but I showed these in my videos, but I don't think I did. This is my Resident Evil 3 stainless steel cases with Nemesis on it. Really, really cool looking. It's got Jill in the back. I like the way this looks. I got this one on Amazon for like $17. yeah, but it's still new. Um, the only thing it does have, it has like a little bit of dent right here on the top. Uh, but anyways, I got this anyways. So I went with my original collection. So this I got at a retro store one day. This is a Resident Evil 5. I think it's the collectors that had like the bonus disc. If you guys can see that. So I guess at a retro store one day. This is one actually complete, by the way. Really cool to have. It's got the making how they made Resident Evil 5 and stuff. This was like $29. I got it, so I was like on the shelf one day, so I had to grab it for my collection. So, because I've been a Resident Evil fan and a veteran since the '90s. I'm a diehard fan. So I don't know if I ever showed these off in my videos. But I do have. Sorry about the artwork on this one, guys, but this is my Resident Evil Outbreak file number 2. It doesn't have the original artwork, and it's not complete. But it does have the disc. This is from a retro store that I got. It's not a Blockbuster case. I don't have the original artwork for this. I'm trying to find one that's actually complete. That's why I go game shopping every day. So I'm looking for one to replace this one. But the disc I'm going to keep because it's my spare. I know I played original Outbreak in 25 years. Let me know in the comment, guys, if I should revisit that game for myself, because I'm gonna have a Resident Evil marathon this weekend for myself. I got Resident Evil Code Veronica on GameCube. How I got this one was it was at GameStop one day, and I got this on the shelf. I think this one was like $50 for this one. So, and it's complete, by the way. So I don't know if I showed this in my last videos. I'm sorry, guys, but let me know in the comments below if I did show these off. But I want to show them off again. I do have Resident Evil 4, the player's choice, and I finally found this one the other day. I got the Black Label one as well. So I got the player's and Black Label. So these are both complete with their manuals. So this is the player's choice. This one's complete. Love Resident Evil 4, so that's what I'm looking forward to the remake. I haven't played these versions in a long time, so this one's also complete as well. So, you know me, I'll collect multiple copies that I have on hand. This is my factory sealed copy of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. By the way, it's still sealed for many years. I've been taking good care of it, so try to keep the seal intact. This one's already got up on price now since it's been sealed. So, anyways, I got that one. But this is my open one right here. This is another copy of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The other one that I showed you guys is the factory sealed one. This is the open one. This is brand new when I bought it. It's still complete. I love this HD version of this one on GameCube. I like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I have it on PS1 as also. There's a shocker for you guys. This is my actually factory sealed copy of Resident Evil 2 on GameCube. It's still sealed. I've been taking good care of this one to keep the seal intact and everything. When I originally bought this one years ago, this was $39 when I got it at a retro store. It's still sealed it's been sealed for many years. That was the same time when I bought Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on GameCube, when that sealed one I showed off. And here's my open copy of Resident Evil 2. This one's actually complete. This was brand new when I bought it. I got this on my graduation day. It was a present from my dad. So I'm glad to pick this one up. So I picked up multiple copies that day in the store. I love Resident Evil 2. I saw that Paul had dad pass away. I just heard about it yesterday on a YouTube video. So it's kind of say he played the original Leon and Resident Evil 2 on the PS1 version. So it's kind of said that Paul had dad passed away. He was like one of my favorite actors who played Leon for many years. Grew up with him as a kid. I always loved his voice. I love his voice in the game. He will be missed. So yeah, and I got You got some more original games on GameCube. This wasn't a sleeve, by the way. I had to pick another copy of this up. I know it's not factory sealed, but I have it in the sleeve. The case is kind of clean and stuff. So this was like complete. I go to like the Lost levels in Fullerton, so I get all my games over there. I also have another multiple copy of this game, Resident Evil Remake. I don't have Player's Choice. I've been looking for that one. This is gonna become a shocker to you guys, but one day I was at a retro store. This is a factory sealed copy of Resident Evil Zero. This is very rare. I had never seen a sealed copy of Resident Evil Zero. Glad to have this in my collection. I've been taking good care of it. This cost me $180 to get. But worth the price. I couldn't argue with the price, but I did want to seal copy of Resident Evil Zero. I've been taking good care of this one, so I'm trying to get the seal intact. And I got I opened one. So this is my open one. This is my first game I actually own on GameCube. This is Resident Evil Zero. This one's actually complete though. You guys can see. I originally found this one at GameStop years ago. I mean, nobody stopped, they stopped doing retro games and stuff. This was my first game I ever owned on GameCube. My first Resident Evil game. I fell in love with Resident Evil Zero. I still do. It's one of my favorite games of all time. This game is getting a lot of love and this game is getting a lot of love and support. I know a lot of people don't like this one that much. I love Resident Evil Zero. I love the story on behind this one. I love it. I always love Resident Evil Zero because it doesn't have the item chest. You can manipulate stuff anywhere you want in the game. I do like the more cleaner version of Resident Evil Zero now on PS3 and the PS4 version. So this one still looks pretty good as well on GameCube. It has aged pretty well. It still holds up. So if you guys can see this, if you guys recommend this one, if you guys can get it for your GameCube collection. I try to get everything that's Resident Evil. So he's Resident Evil fanatic, by the way. My favorite character is Albert Wesker, my favorite childhood villain, an icon in the games in the Resident Evil. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.